We are starting with the grammar topic, next grammar topic. Before starting direct and indirect speech, just you should know the meanings of assertive, interrogative, question tags, exclamatory, negative and affirmative sentences. हमने ये negative affirmative sentences किए थे. I'll just give you the meanings and we'll start with direct and indirect speech. Fine? Now, what is a sentence? Sentence क्या है? A sentence is a group of words or phrases that gives a complete idea about a person, a thing, or an activity. I am running. It is a sentence. But what it is telling me? It is telling, the sentence is telling that I am playing. It is telling about myself. What activity I am doing? I am playing. Right? There are kinds of sentences. There are 4 kinds of sentences: assertive, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. Based on construction, there are 3. We have already done simple, compound, and complex. Done? Now, what is assertive sentence? Assertive sentence is a sentence that makes a statement. फिर वो negative हो या positive हो. That is affirmative sentence. Both the sentence, a statement, जैसे मैंने अभी बताया, I am playing, I am running, I am eating. It is a statement. That is called assertive sentence. फिर वो positive है या negative है, but it is called an assertive sentence. If it is positive, then it is called an affirmative sentence, or if it is negative, then it will be called as negative sentence. Right? It can be affirmative and negative. Example, see this. He goes to college every day. He never played cricket. Never, it is a negative. उसने कभी cricket ही नहीं खेला. It is an assertive sentence, but it is assertive negative statement. She has a good memory. It is an assertive sentence, but affirmative. It is a positive sentence. Right? Next, what is an interrogative sentence? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you eating? Can Rome be built in one day? How can a man serve 2 masters? These are the exclamatory sentences question mark. Wherever the question mark is coming, that is known as interrogative sentence. Right? Interrogative. An exclamatory sentence means, what a fantastic game. How cold the night is. ये exclamatory mark जहां पर आता है, that is called exclamatory sentence. And this is the question mark, that is called interrogative sentence. Fine? Now, there is a note in this. You can read this note. In transformation, while we are transforming the sentence from one sentence to the another type of sentence, the original meaning should never be changed. Meaning sentence का कभी change नहीं होना चाहिए. फिर वो assertive में से interrogative में हो, interrogative में से अगर मैं question tag में डाल रही हूँ, question tag में से assertive हो रहा है. The meaning The original meaning should never be changed. Right? Rules है. Just we are going for the meaning purpose. Next is question tag. Question tag क्या है? Examples are given here. Was he not? Will they not? Wasn't he? Was he not का क्या हो जाएगा? Wasn't he? Am I not? Right? If you will see the example, India's glory can never fade. What is the answer? India's glory can never fade. Can it ever? Question mark. Right? I go to college every day. I go to college every day. Don't I? Right? These are the question tags that we are applying in day-to-day life also, and when we are transforming the sentence from one type of sentence to another type of sentence. Right? Clear? This is your grammar sheet number 13, and we are doing grammar topic number 7. Give the heading in your book. Grammar topic number 7. Topic is direct and indirect speech. Done? Now, direct speech क्या है? When one first person and second person are talking directly to each other, and when third person is included, that first person ने दूसरे second person को, when first person has given message to second person and told that tell or give this message to the third person, that is called indirect speech. My message is for whom? For third person. But who is giving? Second person is giving my message to third person. जैसे when I am telling you all, right? When I am informing you all something, or your friend is absent, or if I am telling that inform your friend this, and when you are informing that thing or giving my message to your friend, that is an indirect speech. Clear? When two persons are talking, that is direct speech. And when first person's message is going via second person to third person, I am not contacting directly to the third person, right? I am not contacting him directly. So that is called indirect speech. Clear? Now see, we have learned the types of sentences: simple, compound, complex, and assertive, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory and question tag. All these things we have learned. Now, these things have to be applied here also. I have made the sheet with all the rules and regulations in this. So whenever after this lecture also, in study material, if you will see in our application, you will get all the things in this worksheet. So no need for you all to write it down. Study the following sentences. The officer said, I am very busy now. This is an assertive sentence. His father said, where are you going? Interrogative sentence. Mother told her son, go away. Neha praised him. How clever you are! Exclamation. you will find that the words enclosed between the inverted commas are actual words spoken by the officer in sentence number 1. Inverted commas, ये inverted commas दिख रहे हैं, are spoken by whom? By the officer. In second sentence by the father, in third sentence by mother, and fourth sentence by Neha. Right? They are direct speech. कभी तुम लोग बहुत परेशान करते हो ना, मम्मी बोलती है जाना यहाँ से, परेशान मत करो. That is direct speech. Right? Indirect speech mostly inverted comma के बिना होता है. कि मैंने तुम लोग के फ्रेंड से पूछा, या फिर एज अ मॉम आई एम आस्किंग हर और हिज फ्रेंड दैट ये कहाँ पे जा रहा है. दैट इज आई एम आस्किंग टू द थर्ड पर्सन. मैंने मेरे सन या डॉटर को नहीं पूछा. मैंने किसको पूछा? बिकॉज ही वॉज नॉट प्रेजेंट हियर at the time when I was asking. तो मैंने उसके फ्रेंड को पूछ लिया. So that is an indirect speech without an inverted commas. That is called indirect speech. With inverted commas, that is called direct speech. Let us therefore define what is direct speech. Direct speech is the speech in which actual words are spoken by a speaker, are quotes or reported without making any changes. यहाँ पे कोई changes नहीं होता है. जो actual words है वो ही बोला जाता है between inverted commas. Now study the following sentences. ये हमने पढ़ा direct speech. Now we are going to study about indirect speech without inverted commas, that is known as indirect speech. The officer said that he was very busy then. His father asked him where he was going. Right? Mother ordered her son to go away. अभी ये देखो, ordered, asked him. The officer said that he was very busy. Neha exclaimed that he was very clever. The third person is giving the message. Right? That is called indirect speech. You will find that the actual words of the speaker are reported by somebody else after making necessary changes. अभी मैंने पूछा where are you going, right? ये inverted commas में आ जाएगा. But when you are giving message to someone, then what you will say? The teacher asked that where were you going, right? This is an indirect speech. Therefore, define what is indirect speech. Indirect speech is the speech in which actual words spoken by a speaker are quoted or reported by somebody else after making suitable changes, and the inverted commas are removed. Clear? The above given examples are the following 4 types of sentences, that is assertive, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. Now, we are going for the first sentence, rules. What are the rules? Rules for changing assertive sentence from direct to indirect speech. Reporting verb. Reporting verb will be said or told. Note, if told is used, it should be accompanied by an object. अगर told use कर रहे हो तो उसके साथ एक object होना चाहिए, compulsory. Now see example. He said that he would not play. Said is the reporting verb. Now he told him that he would not play. Reporting verb object. He told him that he would not play. Him बहुत important है. He told that he would not play. It doesn't make any sense. He told him that he would not. Clear? Conjunction or connectivity. Connective. That after the reporting verb and before the reporting speech, that is used. Right? आगे sentence हम पढ़ते हैं. Change of pronouns. Now you all know what is conjunction, what is pronouns, what are adverbs. So I have the practice sentences for you all, but no need for me to go in detail for conjunction and pronoun and preposition. Then too I am having it. Just you all go through it. Fine. Pronouns are changed from one person to another in such a manner that relationship between the reporter and the hearer means y'all or who the person is listening to me are properly indicated. Example, you can see he said, I am not feeling well. Right? This is the direct speech. Now you are making it to indirect speech. He said that he was not feeling well. That is the connective or conjunction that is making a one sentence. यहाँ पे क्या है? Inverted commas दिया. But here when you are making into indirect speech, you have to use the conjunction or the connective. So two sentences can become a one sentence. Subordinating and coordinating conjunction we have done, right? So you all need to have that connective between to join two sentences. Fine. Now change of tense. Past tense. All the tenses in the reported speech will be changed as indicated below. Simple present into simple past. Present continuous into past continuous. Present perfect into past perfect. Simple past into past perfect and shall into should, will, would, can, could, may, might. We had done modal auxiliary also. So you all should know the functions also. Words expressing nearness are generally changed into the word expressing distance. जो words nearness है express करते हैं, but when the change is to be happen, the words will express the distance. The meaning will be same. The meaning will be same, but the words will express distance. Examples क्या है? This, that, these, those, now, the, here, there, ago, therefore, thus, so, today, that day, tonight, that night, tomorrow, next day or the day after, yesterday, the previous day or the day before. Last night becomes the night before or the previous night. Come, go. These are the what? These are the words expressing nearness, and it will be changed. Words expressing distance. Clear? Now see, your examples are there. Change into indirect speech. Assertive sentences are there. Just read it. I'll give you 2 minutes. I hope you all have understood assertive sentences. There are 8 sentences. Now next we are going to learn interrogative sentence from direct into indirect speech. Now there is a reporting verb: asked, inquired, question. कंजंक्शन और कनेक्टिव यहाँ पे क्या आएंगे? Yes, no. The connective will be if or whether. Otherwise, the word given in the statement, like what, when, which, why, itself will be used as connective. Right? Pronouns, change of tense, and words expressing nearness will remain the same. Will remain the same. Pronouns, change of tense, and words expressing nearness. There is nothing different. We have already discussed in the rules for changing in an assertive sentence. But important thing that you all are going to note, that is interrogative sentence in the reported speech will become an assertive sentence. Right? This is an interrogative sentence, that is the question. But when you are changing it into indirect speech, this will become an assertive sentence. Clear? Now, just go through it. His father said, "What are you doing?" His father asked him what he was doing. We have completed interrogative sentence. Now we are going to imperative sentence. Imperative sentence from direct to indirect. Reporting verbs, you can see here: ordered, requested, commanded, and shouted. Reporting verb, फिर वो exclamatory, imperative, assertive, you have to remember it, because reporting verb is very much important to convert the sentences from one sentence to another. Right? Connective, no conjunction. Very important. However, the imperative mood in the reported statement is changed into infinitive, and imperative sentence becomes the imperative sentence. Just 1 minute. The imperative mood in the reported statement is changed into infinitive and imperative sentence, and this becomes imperative sentence becomes to the assertive sentences. Right? Imperative sentence hai, when it is changed, it will become assertive sentence. Pronoun, change of tense, and the words expressive expressing nearness will remain same. And we have already seen the rules, interrogative and assertive sentence. Now see the sentence. His friend told him, please wait here for me till I return. Now, if you will see here, or if you will read the sentence one more time, then what reporting verb you will use? His friend told him, please wait here for me till I return. So, his friend requested him to wait there for him till he returned. The magistrate said, call the first witness. Magistrate, the judge. So he can command. What he's saying, the front person has to do. So you can write, the magistrate commanded the clerk of the court to call the first witness. Now, this is the extra word added to the sentence. Right? The teacher said to the class, be quiet and listen to my words. The teacher ordered the class to be quiet and listen to his words. His, or you can write her, whatever. March, the commander said to his cadets. The commander commanded his cadets to march. Right? Next is exclamatory. What is the reporting verb? Exclaimed, applauded, cried in joy, uttered in wonder or sorrow. Very important. However, the exclamatory sentence becomes the assertive sentence. If you will see, the imperative sentence is also becoming assertive sentence. Interrogative sentence is also becoming assertive sentence. So, when you all are changing the sentences, it will become an assertive sentence. The sign of exclamation is removed. Right? This is one and the same. Now just go through this. Now guys, we have completed the explanation here of direct into indirect speech. Now we'll do the exercise. I'm having 20 sentences. Now you all will write the page number 43. Do as directed exercise. Write down in your notebook. You all are completing, you all are trying to write the sentences, first 8 sentences. I will give you the answers, giving you maximum 4 to 5 minutes. Now I'll be just dictating to you all first 8 sentence answers. Write it down and compare it with what you all have written. Okay. First sentence. What is the question? The master told his servant, do as you are told. Now, here already I have given to you all the master ordered. Right? Now, convert. We have to convert it. Write the answer. The master ordered, the master ordered his servant, the master ordered his servant to do as he was told. To do as he was told. Next, Mr. Sharma advised the children not to go out in the cold. End with Mr. Sharma. Answer, do not go out in the cold. Do not go out in the cold. Children, said Mr. Sharma. Said Mr. Sharma. Now, both the sentences that we have converted, first and second sentence, that are imperative sentences. You can write just a short form, imperative sentence in a pencil, that you all will also come to know that which type of sentences you all have written. Third, he said to me, you are lucky. Begin, he told. Right. He told me that I was lucky. He told me that I was lucky. This is an assertive sentence. Fourth one, Rama said to me, I shall complete this work as soon as I can. Rama told. We have to begin. Rama told me that. Rama told me is very important. Rama told me that she could, or you can write he could also, she should complete that work as soon as she could. Rama told me that she should complete that work as soon as she could. Done? Now, fifth sentence. Fifth sentence. He says, I am glad to be here this evening. End with there that evening. Now answer, he told me that, he told me that he was glad to be there that evening. He told me that he was glad to be there that evening. Next. Sixth one, he inquired He inquired whether his name was not Shield. Begin with my father said. Right? Now, what is the answer? My father said, my father said, it his name is not Shield? Question mark. Next, seventh one. My father told me that he had been working all day. Begin with may father said. May nahi guys, my father. This is not me. In seventh sentence, my father. Again, my father said. What is the answer? My father said to me that my father said to me that I have been working all day. Next, eighth one. The stranger said to the policeman, please show me the way to the nearest medical store. Change into reported speech. Now, you can write the stranger the stranger requested the policeman to show him the way to the nearest medical store. Done? From here, till here, 20 sentences. You all are doing it by yourself, and you all are going to do it before the next lecture. Right? Now, the first grammar topic that we had started, that was tense. Right? I have to make you write the summary of that. So, if you have a little bit space, you all are having a little bit space of writing the summary, then you all are writing it now. Here we have completed direct and indirect speech in all the different types of sentences. I will be giving you the answer in the next lecture. Now, the grammar topic number 1 that we had started, write the summary. I'm dictating it. At the end of the exercise, Means at the end of the exercise means at the end of the tenses exercise, we can conclude, we can conclude that all the 13 tenses, that all the 13 tenses are very important, are very important. However, however, in our, however, in our practical life, comma, while writing or talking, while writing or talking, the following nine tenses, the following nine tenses are commonly used, are commonly used. Now, write it: present, present, simple. You will write it down like this: present, simple, continuous, perfect, and present, perfect, continuous. Right? Next, you will write past, simple, past continuous, and perfect. Next, you will write future, only simple. And last, that is habitual, past tense. And here, next you will write and. And in the next line, you all are writing and the following four tenses, and the following four tenses do not come in our regular use, do not come in our regular use. First one, past perfect continuous, past next, future continuous, future perfect, and last is future perfect continuous. Done. This is your tenses summary. We have completed total 7 grammar topics till now. We'll meet in the next lecture. Bye bye.